Hello, I'm Azrael Knox. Welcome back to Azrael Glances At. This week we have Land of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Back of the cover there. Journey with Mickey Mouse through spooky castle ruins, dark caverns, and enchanted forest. A toy shop gone crazy. Use your wits and Mickey's magic to evade challenging traps, explore secret passages, and restore peace and happiness to the land of illusion. I bought this when I was 16. That was 20 years ago. I bought it from a pawn shop for $5. I do have the manual. It is one of the fold-out manuals. It does have illustrations. But it does also go the lazy route with the screenshots. So, fold out. And unlike the James Pond, this one is actually complete. There's not a whole lot in here to really see. There may be these illustrations that are Mickey's magic. I think Mickey can save his magic for Minnie, and we'll get into that. Cartridge is in decent enough condition. It's got a couple of little tears here and there, but it's decent condition cartridge. As I said with the Castle of Illusion, so this is Land of Illusion. As I said with Castle of Illusion, you will have a very hard time finding a bad Disney game on the Master System. I'm pretty sure there is one that exists. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. Let's get into the gameplay. This is a really good game, so I'll probably end up playing more than a few minutes of this one. Okay, let's get into the gameplay on Land of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. 1992 Sega. Mickey is reading fairy tales on his couch and he falls asleep. If you want to see the opening cinematic, you can do that yourself. It's on YouTube somewhere. Gameplay is near identical to Castle of Illusion. Music's good. There's a chest down there I don't care about. Music's good, animation's good. I'm going to wait for that to come back. Yeah, so it's pretty much... so the easiest way to sum this up is Disney games on Master System good. That's a checkpoint. That was a trap. Do I need to come in here? I don't need to. I can take that barrel out of here. I don't really think I need to. I know there's an extra star somewhere. I don't think it's on this level. I think it's in the castle. Yeah, so this is pretty much just if you took Castle of Illusion and you said, okay, we're going to make an expansion, or DLC is what it's called these days for Castle of Illusion. And that's not a bad thing at all. Is what they couldn't really do that back in 1992 on the Master System. So what they did was they're just like, okay, we have an idea. We've got the blueprints. We've got the skeleton. Let's rebuild it from the ground up. At least that's what it seems like to me. I don't know, because I wasn't on the production team. These aren't all the levels, but there are a lot of levels. If I was going to take a guess, I'd say if you wanted to finish this game, it'd take you maybe 2.5 hours. I haven't finished this game in a number of years. I usually get up to the toy level and then get bored. That chest is probably just going to have some cake in it. I don't need cake. Okay. Alright, come down here. Alright. There's nowhere to go up there. Right, that's just going to be cake. Nope, it's coin. Just gotta wait for the water. As I said in the intro to this, I do enjoy this game, so I'm probably going to end up playing a bit more of it. Alright, I see what happened there. Yep. I see what happened. I needed to come up for air. And I was too busy commenting to notice. Okay, come on. Again, the animation is really good. Now. Yeah, I was too busy talking to stop and think, hang on a minute, the air meter. Okay. One of the other good things about this game, as compared to Castle of Illusion, is that there are branching parts. Give me the key. So there are branching parts. If I finish this level and then I go back to another level, and I finish that level, it'll open up an alternate path. So what's the next level? Next level is this one. So if I remember correctly, if I beat this level, and also Mario did it first. If you know, you know. But Mario did it first. Okay, so I don't need these chests. Except I need that one out of my way. So you know it's a good game when I've got more than enough footage and I'm just still going. Yep, dragons. Fat little fuckers too, aren't they? I do not know how jumping on a platform that comes out of molten metal does not just immediately destroy Mickey's shoes. But he's Mickey, he's magic. Yeah, so was Ronald McDonald. I don't want him anywhere near me. But, oops. Too far. Didn't mean to do that either, but got rid of the match head. Whoop. There we go. Now that star is something I want. Because that increases my health meter. Not that it matters, because I'm not going to finish the game today. But I'm getting stuck into it, which is good. Alright. There goes match head. I did forget that the fireballs can and will burn through the platforms. Okay, get rid of the dragon. Is this the boss? This is the boss. I mean, I could compare this to the end of Super Mario Bros. 3, but why would I do that? Oh, here we go. We got Horace Horsecollar. Alright, so... the bad magic had me trapped in my own castle. Horace, why do you even have a castle? Thanks for setting me free. Your path lies through a tiny cavern up ahead, but in order to enter it, you have to shrink in size. There's a shrinking potion in the castle ruins. Now that the fire in my castle is weakened, the water in the lake has risen. You should be able to find a passage to the ruins from the lake. Please accept this magic flute, use it, and it will take you back to any place you have travelled before. Early fast travel. So I don't really need the flute. So if I go through the lake stage again, it's going to take me to the left over to the castle ruins. Yeah, no, I mean that's a pretty good look at how this game is compared to Castle of Illusion. I like it. Alright, let's see what Stable Diffusion cooked up for the next game. Okay, so I described a scene from the next game in Stable Diffusion, and this is what it spat out at me. If you know, you know. And if you've played this game, you know. God, Stable Diffusion's a fucking mess. If you know, type it in the comments. If you want to guess, type it in the comments.